What's up? What's up? How we doing? Got a few in here. What's up, Sly? Thanks for joining in. Got a little bit different kind of live stream for me anyways. Normally I'm either going live to do a little bit of gaming or to do card breaks. So I haven't really done any just like personal rip live streams. So this will be a first for me. I also normally record my mail day videos and do those as recordings, but I figured, might as well do those all at the same time and just make it kind of a mail day slash personal rip live stream, I guess. But I also wanted to just kind of get in front of people and remind everybody about the 100 subscriber giveaway that I've got going on. So kind of all of that in one for this live stream was, the purpose of doing it really. But I had both of these. I've actually got a couple more that I'm saving for later that I've just picked up, after they released. And didn't really have a good plan of what to do. I just knew I wanted to go live today, and just mainly to I guess if anybody that might see that I went live that hasn't gotten into the giveaway yet, they would see that I went live. If they're subscribed, hopefully they're seeing the notification. And maybe they'd tune in, and it would be a reminder to get in on that giveaway. I am giving away these two hanger boxes of updates, so pretty excited to do that. I tossed around back and forth what to do for a giveaway. I guess the first decision was whether to even do a giveaway or not, but I figured 100 subscribers is a big deal to me. It means a lot for everybody that is subscribed to my channel to be here and show all the support. And in the end, I decided I couldn't not do something to show my appreciation. So I wanted to do something as a giveaway, just as kind of my way of saying thanks for all of the support and being subscribers to the channel and tuning into the videos and the live streams and liking and commenting and all that good stuff that helps out the channel. So yeah, I'm sorry about that, Sly. I have no clue what was going on last night. It was being weird all the way around. But yeah, I've never heard about that kind of issue before, so I have no clue what that might have been from. Kept hearing the chat repeat itself 5 minutes after first time. Yeah, that's really weird because I don't have any kind of other audio device that should be picking up anything that would make it delayed like that. I don't know, that's weird. But hey Robert, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being here. Looks like we have a few others here as well. So I don't know how many are planning on tuning in. Like I said, I know we've got, if any of the OG guys are here, give me a hello or a what's up Dilo or something, so I know you're here. But I'll give it a few minutes to see if we can get some more people tuning in. So how's everybody liking the new baseball season? The new rules? Some players in some new places. A lot of young players hitting some bombs I've seen. But I'm not too sure, especially Robert and Sly, who your teams are. Well, Sly, I know you're a Cubs fan. They were playing this afternoon. I think their game started before the Cards game did. I've been trying to catch some highlights and stuff to see how everybody's doing. I don't know the opening day game for, it was the night game for Seattle. I know their run to the postseason last year was pretty electric. It was fun to watch. Oh, Robert's a Cardinals fan. All right, you'll fit in well here on this channel. Just ignore Sly and some of the stuff he said. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's all in fun. I give Chris Bryan a hard time in my videos and stuff, and Sly asked me to cool it, so I'm gonna try to tame myself on that. But yeah, I was wondering, Sly, how Dansby's been doing. I did see that he's made a couple of nice plays. But hey, Ron, thanks for stopping in. Right on, about to run some errands. All right, appreciate you tuning in, though. All right, Robert, big Cards fan. Red chickens. What's up, Christian? Yeah, the Cardinals, their opening day game was a fun game to watch. It was really back and forth. I was kind of surprised to see Jordan Walker starting in right field again today, because the Cardinals, I don't know if it's customary. I know some of the teams that played on opening day on Thursday also played yesterday. The Cardinals, I think, always have a game, like a day off in between their first two games. I don't know what the purpose of that is. I don't know why they do that, but I know it's like that basically every year. I can't remember a year that, at least since I've been kind of a diehard Cardinals fan, that they didn't play on opening day and then have a day off and then, you know, finish the series after that. But yeah, I was surprised to see Jordan Walker starting in right field again. He looked a little bit better today in the field. Throws were a little more where they should go. But I mean, he's in the lineup for his batting, and that's obvious. He started off hitting the ball hard, and, you know, still looking for his first major league home run. But I mean, that ball is flying off of his bat. He's hit a couple of hard ground balls, a couple of line drives up the middle, which you love to see. So the timing's there. He's just got to, you know, get the bat on the ball the right way to start hitting those dingers. But yeah, of course, you know, everybody knows that it's his bat that is the main reason why he's even in the big leagues to start the season. I kind of expected to see him more in a DH type role. I think the defense would be better if they were doing that. So yeah, I was even more surprised, I think, today, not only, you know, seeing that Jordan Walker was getting the start in right field again, but that they gave Alec Burleson the start, and he played all game. So, you know, Lars started opening day and then didn't play today. And then Dylan Carlson has yet to see the field. And it's only been 2 games, but, you know, it was the competition. It was between the 4 guys for the 3 starting spots, and wasn't really expecting Carlson to get the snub over Alec Burleson, but maybe it was a pitcher thing. I know if the Blue Jays started a righty, I think I know it was Gossman, and you know, he's a right-handed pitcher, so you know, Carlson wasn't great last year against lefties, and yeah, maybe that's it. At least I think that was the case. But anyways, I started to say the Mariners ended last season electric on their just the atmosphere. It was fun to watch. You know, every game was amped up and hyped up, and all the way up until their playoff games, and you know, of course, making the playoffs was a big deal. But but then yeah, they're a lot of hype around J-Rod, of course, his rookie season last year, and I don't know, their opening day game on Thursday night, it was pretty close and felt like that same kind of intense type of game. It almost had a playoff feel, which, you know, opening day, there's a lot of excitement about that, so it may have had a lot to do with that. But the players looked pumped up, and you know, a couple big home runs, big base hits in key moments, and it was cool to see Cal Raleigh come up big, and you know, he was a big factor for them at the end of the season last year, making their push for the playoffs. And that was kind of, to me, outside of the Cardinals and all the fanfare with opening day and their festivities, that was pretty cool. And getting to see Wayno sing the national anthem, all that kind of stuff, outside of, you know, the typical Cardinals fan excitement about opening day. I did try to catch at least some highlights of some of the action from around the league, and you know, Adley Rutschman having a big opening day. That was pretty cool. They put him down as 5 for 5, but I don't know if you saw the highlights. I'm not sure why they gave him a base hit on that last one. It was definitely an error on the third baseman. But that's just my opinion, I guess. But still, he was making solid contact. Nice home run, I'm pretty sure, if I remember right. And yeah, looked very impressive. So we'll get into, I guess, the content of the live stream, the purpose of what we're doing here. Hey, what's up, Red? The Angels, I don't know if you guys saw that catch. Shohei was sure surprised by it, but he looked like he pitched pretty well on opening day. But that catch by Hunter Renfroe got all twisted around, and then just turned his head, a no-look stabbing catch right at the last second. It was unbelievable. Wanders off to a hot start. That's cool to see. Couple of big home runs on opening day. I saw Yordan Alvarez hit a monster shot, and O'Neal Cruz with a line drive upper deck shot. That was, I mean, he couldn't have a more fitting name for what he does on the baseball field. I mean, Cruise Missile is really cool for the name of, you know, what the announcers say when he hits a home run, what they call his home runs. Normally, I mean, the ball is flying off of his bat so hard that it is like a missile. So, I mean, so fitting for that. But then the way he cruises around the bases, he's so fast. And I'm telling you, I've been high on O'Neal Cruz ever since I saw like some highlight footage of him early on last season. And, you know, I heard a near 7-foot shortstop and how hard he throws across the diamond. And oh, I didn't even realize Stryker was live and doing a break right now. Good luck, Casey, on that. Got the Yanks in Strikers break. But yeah, that Yordan home run, you're right, Sly, that was huge. It was right when they needed it. And just a monster shot. But yeah, I'm real big on O'Neal Cruz. He's one of my PC players from last year, and it was cool to see him get that big monster shot, and I love watching him play. But I'm also rooting for Wander. I hope he has a nice bounce back season. So it's nice to hear that he's off to a hot start. But all right, enough rambling. You guys can go ahead and keep throwing it in the chat how your teams are doing, what you think of the start of the season so far. There's a couple of guys in our OG chat group there that are, a few of them are Royals fans, and so far it sounds like there's quite a bit to complain about. Not a whole lot of hits happening, it sounded like, and they were losing today. I was watching it while I was getting everything ready. I don't know if it's still going on, but not a whole lot happening. Did see Aaron Judge hit a home run to start the season off. Not much surprise there. Bases loaded, bottom of the ninth. Yankees down by 2. Making it exciting. It's pretty cool, and makes it fun for the season to start out with some excitement like that. Oh, game over. Just like that. All right. Running low on sleeves, and I don't know how many more I'll need, but I like to always make sure I'm prepared before we get going here. So kind of add to my stack over here real quick with that, and then we'll get into what we're doing here. Sorry, Sly. Robert ruined it for you. All right, so got some mail in. The smaller envelope I know is an eBay purchase I made. It's a continuation of what I'm calling my Wayno Rainbow. I've got several previous videos of that, but I do have the stack here. I plan on just thumbing through it real quick to show you guys what all I have in that. The smaller black padded envelope there is I'm actually going to open it last. It's kind of a friend mail package from Mason, who is part of our OG crew, little chat group that we've got. And he seemed pretty excited for me to get this and open it, so I'm kind of anxious to see what's in there. And not real sure what it might be, but behind that are cards from Josh Casey Card Connection. Not the most recent card break, but the first of the big boy break. He had a bigger and better break most recently, and it was the one before that. I actually did a kind of a game night with my kids, and we already had planned for getting on and playing together. I didn't live stream that. I recorded it so that I was sure that the footage would be nice and clear and good for a video, but it was my first time playing with my 10-year-old son, who just recently started playing Fortnite and was excited to get some games in with me. But it was me and him and my 2 older kids too. So we were just running squads together and had a lot of fun with that. But we had already planned on doing that before I knew that Josh's break was happening that night and what time it was happening. And so I didn't really, I had the live stream pulled up while I was playing, but I didn't really get to see anything of what I got. So the backstory on that break was it was a random team break, and I Never really get that lucky whenever it comes to, you know, stuff like that. But I guess with Josh's breaks, KC Card Connection, I've had actually pretty good luck in his. So the very first one, I got my Cardinals as my random team and pulled the best card in my whole collection now. It was the dual All-Star Game game used patch auto card with Paul Goldschmidt and Pete Alonso on it. And an amazing card. Actually, let me grab it. I'll show you guys real quick. This bad boy right here, my prized card in my collection now. I don't know if it necessarily has a ton of like dollar value. Hey, what's up, Center Hill? How we doing? Thanks for being here. But I don't know. I haven't actually looked up what the value of this card is. But it doesn't matter to me because it's never leaving my collection. But a sweet card. Look at that patch, Goldschmidt's dirty patch on there. So cool. So yeah, not only did I get lucky enough to get the Cardinals as my random team in his first break, but he randomized this card between me with the Cardinals and the guy that had the Mets, and I won that randomization and got this card. So like I said, never get that lucky whenever it comes to drawings and you know, winning stuff like that. And but I've had pretty nice luck in Josh's breaks so far. So the second one, not so much. I got the White Sox, and there weren't any big hits out of that. I think there was a Luis Robert game used. What's it called? The jumbo box relic card. What's that called? Major League Materials. Jeez. There was a Luis Robert Major League Materials card in there, and that was really the best hit that I got out of that, which is still cool. Luis Robert is a player that I like a lot. In 2021, it was his second year, and that was the year I got back into it. But so I haven't really got a whole lot of like his rookie cards or anything, but I think he is a player to watch too. I think he's got a lot of power, plays the outfield well, and you know, I think he can be really good. So I kind of started collecting his cards a little bit. Hey, what's up, 505? Thanks for tuning in. So whenever I saw that, you know, pulled during his break, I was pretty excited to get that. So then going into this break, I got the Royals, and Mason, who is in our OG crew, he, along with Josh at KC Card Connection, is they're both huge Royals fans, huge Bobby Witt fans, and you know, Mason asked if I'd be willing to trade, and you know, I think the breaker side of me has a hard time, you know, not wanting or not letting people get you know, things that they'll be excited about from a break. And so even as a participant of the break, you know, it was hard for me to say no. You know, of course, I would have loved to kept the Royals and gotten, you know, a sweet Bobby Witt Jr. card, or, you know, something really cool. You know, who wouldn't want that? But but when he asked, I had the or he had the Guardians, if I remember right, and it was either the Guardians or the Twins. We'll find out here in a minute because the cards are in this pack, or in this package. And so, you know, I want to say it was the Guardians because I like Jose Ramirez a lot, and that, like, I remember thinking if it was like you know, the Astros or the A's or, you know, one of those kind of teams that I don't really care too much for, I may not have said yes. But, you know, wanting him to get it or wanting him to have the Royals because, you know, he loves them so much, you know, I was already probably going to do it. But then whenever I saw which team he had and you know, if we traded who I would have, I was totally okay with it. So, you know, he said he'd hook me up with something special for making that trade. And I told him he didn't have to do that. You know, I was perfectly happy with just trading teams and calling it good. And but he said that he wanted to. And so I'm not sure exactly what he sent, but this has the cards from that break in it, from Josh. I'm pretty sure it was the Guardians. But I'll, you know, like I said, we'll find out here in just a minute. But I have no idea what Mason sent me. All I know is he's been excited, and I was hoping he'd be here tuning in. I don't know if he is or not. He hasn't said anything if he is here, but let me know if you're here, Mason. But I am anxious to see what he sent, what's in this package. And you know, he knows I love the Cardinals. He knows who my PC players are, and so there's no telling, but I imagine it's something Cardinals related, maybe Lars Nootbaar or Nolan Gorman related. Could be Yachty or Pujols or who knows. But before we get into those, I am so kind of a backstory in case you haven't seen my previous mail day videos, or any of my posts or anything about the rainbow I'm putting together. I pulled a couple of Adam Wainwright cards out of a break that I was doing that had empty spots left, and it was like a limited team break, only 10 spots available, and not all the spots filled, but each spot got 2 random teams too. And so you know, the randomization part of that really only works if all 10 spots were filled. So the ones that didn't fill, I kind of picked you know, some of the worser teams that I didn't really want anybody to have to get as their random teams as my 2 other teams, but I chose the Cardinals as my my main team out of the remaining spots that were still open. So I got the base card. It was the main product in that break was a 2022 Panini Prism hobby box. And hey, what's up, Adam? And so the first card I pulled was this Adam Wainwright base card, and then I pulled a couple of the parallels, and both of those parallels, we'll get to them. It was a blue, and like if you get a hot box, it's a double blue parallel. It's navy and Carolina blue, and kind of a 2-tone parallel. And I kind of jokingly, both of those blue parallels were in the same pack. And after I pulled the second one out of the pack, I was like, well, I might as well start the rainbow now. And as I was sorting after that break was over, the more I thought about it, the more I was like, it'd be fun to do. Why not? You know, it's Panini. Shouldn't be that hard to, I mean, there are a lot of parallels in Panini products. But as far as affordability and, you know, piecing it together and buying singles 1 card at a time type of thing, you know, I figured it wouldn't be too hard or expensive to put together at least most of the rainbow. And so, you know, I decided to go ahead and go for it. So I've been looking for deals here and there on cards that I still need for that rainbow. And I've picked up quite a few now as we've gone along. But so we've got the base card. I've got a green prism parallel, and that's not numbered. So some of these, the parallel is exclusive to a retail product, and you know, just like the retail blues in tops, those aren't numbered. So Panini does have a lot of different parallels and variation parallels and stuff, but not all of them are numbered. But they still look really nice. So there's the purple prism parallel, and that one's also not numbered. Most of the time these solid color ones are the exclusive, like the retail exclusive parallel, so they won't be numbered. like red. You get red in a Topps card, you know that's a low numbered card. For Panini, it's an exclusive to one of the retail products, so even this red, which is sweet color match, not numbered. But then you get into the variations of the parallel colors, and those are numbered. So we've got the red wave here. That one's numbered to 99. We've got the red mojo. That one is numbered to 149. The red velocity, I like this one a lot. Love that velocity design. That one, surprisingly not numbered, but cool looking card. Then we got the red, white, and blue. That one's a winner every time. We have the white wave, also not numbered. And then we've got the base blue prism parallel. This is the first one that I pulled out of that hobby box, and again, not numbered. But then there's the double blue is what I call them. It's they call it the navy blue, Carolina blue parallel. And that one is also not numbered. Probably because it's a hot box exclusive, I guess. And then finally, we have the blue mojo. And that one is numbered to 199. So I'm pretty sure I remember what I have in there, and it goes along with all these blues that I ended off with, but let's get right into that. God is great. What's up? Is it morning time in Japan, it sounds like. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you being here and all your support. I know, you know, in my recent, the 100 subscriber video, which by the way, or the 100 subscriber giveaway video, if that is pinned, it's the pinned comment there at the top of your chat window. So if you are subscribed to the channel and you haven't entered in to win, the giveaway is for these two update hangers. So you have to watch that video. There's instructions in that video for how to be entered into the drawing to win these two hangers. So both hangers are going to one winner. But I did see your comment, God is great, in that video, and absolutely your shout out videos, you know, that's one thing that's amazing about the community. I mentioned in that video, you know, of course we became familiar with each other through Diamond Princess's channel, and her whole community. I am so like happy to have discovered it and now be a part of it, and you know, plan on just falling right in line with everybody else. But the outpouring of support for one another is remarkable. I think it's an amazing thing. I love it. And you know, the way that you do your shout out videos, just always doing one for 2 or 3 people at a time, it seems like, and it's just awesome. So yes, your shout out videos have definitely helped me in the growth of my channel, with gaining new subscribers and all of that. So definitely appreciate that support. But it's cool that watching all the way from Japan. I appreciate you being here for sure. Appreciate all of you, man. Cannot say it enough. This probably is a packing slip wrapped around the card, which has information on it, so we'll keep that off the screen. Yeah, it wasn't important stuff, but all right. So the newest addition to the Wayno Rainbow is the nice blue, I believe they call this the mini donut parallel. Got nice tape residue there. We'll clean that off. But pretty cool card there. Very nice. And I've mentioned it before in, you know, my previous mail day videos that I always look for centering just to see if I can find one at a good deal that it does happen to also be centered. I don't know if if I'll send any of these away to be graded at all, and if I do, like how many I will, but you know, I still look at the centering just to see if it is you know, potentially worth doing at some point. And I know some of them, especially, you know, some of the numbered ones are pretty well off center, and that's probably why I got such a good deal on them. But I don't think there's a card in this stack that I've shown you that I paid more than $5 total for, including shipping. So like, I've found really good deals on some of these singles, but this one actually looks pretty well centered, so it might be a potential for being graded at some point if I decide to do that. But as you can see there, it's numbered to 199, so pretty cool. Happy to add that one in the after this video is over. If I like save it as a rewatch video, I like to include the list of what I'm still looking for to complete that rainbow. And you know, I always say it in my mail day videos whenever I open new additions to the Wayno Rainbow, that if you happen to have any of what I'm still needing, and you know, you want to sell it to me, you know, I'd be happy to make an offer for it. If you want to try to work out a trade, I can see if I have, you know, maybe a PC player that you need, or you know, anything like that. Or if you just want to send it to me as friend mail, I'd be happy to open it in a mail day video and give you a nice shout out for that. But you know, I don't have a problem hitting eBay and piecing it together one by one. But if you aren't tied to it and you have anything that I need and you want to send it to me, that would be awesome too. I would greatly appreciate that. Definitely not expecting it from anybody by any means, but that option is there if you you know, just feel like helping me out with that. So there will be, actually I think it's already down in the description of the live stream even, if anybody wants to send any friend mail, I do have a PO box that is down in the description of all my videos, and it should be down in the live stream description too. So so whenever I got this, before I opened it, I was just gonna do it off camera because, you know, there were cards from a break, and I don't, like I said, I didn't watch it, so I don't know for sure if I got anything great or not. But you know, I was just gonna open it and look at them off camera, and, you know, maybe make an Instagram post of anything cool I got or something like that, and give Josh a shout out. But did I miss somebody? Red saying hi to Titus. I didn't see a comment from Titus, but Titus, if you're here, how we doing? Appreciate you being here. But whenever I got it, before I cut it open and started pulling stuff out, I felt something bigger than what would normally be like cardboard wrapped around the cards, and couldn't quite figure out just by feeling it and, you know, without seeing it. But thank you, Sly. Let me see if I can fix that real quick. It's been messing up. So the program I use for my my card cam, my card table cam, it's with my cell phone, but it's with a program that allows me to do it through OBS, which is, you know, the streaming software. And they recently changed it, and it has been glitching ever since they did. So it's kind of frustrating, but let's see if I can. Kind of refresh it and make it come alive again here. As you can see, it's Elgato. You would think that it would work better. Elgato is like one of the top companies or brands when it comes to streaming equipment and software and stuff, but so far this has been kind of a nightmare. All right, are we back? I think we're back. Okay, thank you, Sly. Thanks for helping me out with that. Oh, so you got... Did you guys even see any of my rainbow cards, or the... Did you see my stack of Wainwright cards and just not the one that I opened? I didn't pay attention to where it was frozen. So it froze before I opened the new card. Just in case, here it is. Man, that's frustrating. But, you know, technology, it messes up sometimes. Okay. Thank you. So yeah, here it is. It's the blue mini donut, I'm pretty sure is what they call that. So, just a pretty cool looking card. One thing I do like about Panini and their parallels is how they have the different variations of you know, a colored parallel, and that they're all numbered differently and stuff. So just kind of expanding on the line of parallels that you can get. And whenever you're putting together a rainbow and, you know, chasing all the cards for it, it makes it fun to collect them. So there's the new card. Sorry about that. Thanks again, Sly, for pointing that out. So yeah, as I was saying with the packs from the cards from the break, I could feel that there was something in there that was more than just the cards, and I wasn't sure, but I saw it when I cut into it, and as soon as I saw what was included in here, I decided to stop. So I didn't pull anything out, and I decided to include it in a video because there's something else that needs opened along with the cards. So first of all, we'll pull out the cards and take a look at what I got. And this will be all of us seeing them for the first time because, like I said, I was gaming. I had the stream pulled up whenever he was live streaming the break. But, you know, the task at hand was getting the gaming in with the boy for the first time. And, you know, I was definitely pretty focused on that and just having fun. Kind of that nice little bonding moment with him, getting the games in, and had a lot of fun with the family that night. So I knew they'd be coming and I would see what I got later on. So looks like I did get the Guardians, and we did get some bonus cards included in there. So appreciate that, Josh. He always goes kind of the extra mile whenever it comes to making sure that you get what you paid for when you get into his breaks, which is what all the good breakers do. You know, whenever you do host a card break, you want to make sure that the value is there for what people pay to support what you're doing with that. So we'll open the Cardinals cards last and see what all we got here in pack number 1. Oh gosh. All right, so we got some Bowman Chrome and some first Bowman cards here. We got Nate Furman, Joe Lampe, Junior San Quentin, we got a Blackjack, Justin Campbell, Chase DeLauder. Pretty cool. We've got a Jason Churio. Nice one. Another first Bowman, Parker Messick. And then now we're on to some Ben Baller. We got a nice Shane Bieber. Those look sweet. It's my first time seeing Ben Baller in person. And I'm looking at everything on the camera as I'm showing it, but I want to see that up close and personal. Man, those are nice. All right, Shane Bieber, Tristan McKenzie, and a Jose Ramirez. Very cool. And we got the welcome to the club, the 30-30 club for Jose Ramirez there. Got a Tristan McKenzie rainbow foil from Gallery. Got another first Bowman, Parker Messick. Some nice parallels here. We got George Valera. That's a nice one. This is from Chrome Sapphire. Very nice. And a Jose Ramirez. I'll take that. That is sweet. Ah, Sapphire is so amazing, isn't it? Such a beautiful product. All right, very nice. Not sure if I'm supposed to have this. I can send it back if I need to, Josh, but we got a Jesse Winker Reds card in the middle of all the Guardian stuff. And an Eli Morgan rookie card on the Ben Baller. So, pretty cool stuff there. And then the hit pack. The top loaders. We got a Stephen Kwan rookie card. Man, so nice looking. I didn't realize those were thicker too. Had to go in a thicker top loader. So that's pretty sweet. And then we got a Bowman first for Jason Churio out of the Sapphire. So very nice stuff there. I like it. I'm gonna get those others. 1 second. We're gonna get the other Sapphires top loaded and staged because they're just such beautiful cards. I love this product. Never been able to open some myself, like do any personal rips of it, but love getting them when out of breaks, you know, being in the breaks that other people do whenever they have Sapphire included in those. That's one awesome. That's like one of the perks of participating in card breaks is, you know, getting your hands on cards that you've either not purchased for yourself in the past, or you know, have maybe never opened before at all. So yeah, Sapphire is easily one of the tops products, very easily. Beautiful cards. All right, and the bonus pack. I'm assuming it's going to be all Cardinals stuff. We've got Stan Musial from Gallery, Nolan Arenado, Juan Yepez rookie card. My guy Lars Newbar, he's my main PC player for the 2022 card year, I guess. Got Daniel Vasquez, prospect card. Cooper. I've honestly never heard of this guy, and I'm not even going to try to pronounce his last name, but it's a first Bowman. We've got a Hayden Dunhurst first Bowman, another Cooper, Bryson Moutts, also not familiar with, Mason Wynn. This guy's a stud. Shortstop of the future for the Cardinals right here. He is going to be good for a long time. Everybody thinks O'Neal Cruz has a strong arm, but I don't know if you guys know this or saw it, but after O'Neal Cruz broke the record last year with, it was like 97, almost 98 mile an hour throw from short of the hardest recorded throw in Major League history by an infielder. Mason Wynn, that was right before the All-Star break. And then during the All-Star break, Mason Wynn was on the futures, like in the futures game. And he said he wanted to try to break the record, even though it wouldn't have counted for Major League, you know. but he ended up throwing 100-mile-an-hour ball to first from short. So outdid even O'Neal Cruz in that rocket arm. So dude's a stud, and he's quick, agile, tons of range, diving stops, all the fun stuff that makes it fun to watch a really good shortstop. So just got to get that hitting in line, and he'll be in the majors in no time. Jordan Walker. Putting together some nice Jordan Walker cards. I got to grow my Jordan Walker PC. It's going to be harder now that he did get the opening day nod and made the club for opening day. And, already a lot of hype around him. Some people are projecting him to be the rookie of the year already. And, so the value of his cards have kind of skyrocketed. But we've got another first Bowman here. Kumar Rocker. A Drew Thorpe first Bowman. How about a Jackson Holiday first Bowman? That's pretty sweet. It's just the base, but I'll take it. Can't go wrong with the first Bowman anything, especially when it's one of the top guys. So that's pretty cool. We'll get that sleeved up. And Elijah Green's right up there too. One of the top prospects. A couple of first Bowmans that I didn't have. I'm pretty sure both of those are out of draft, if I'm not mistaken, which I also haven't opened any of. So those are a nice little stack of some bonus cards from the break. Once again, appreciate that, Josh. Did not have to do that at all. But very happy to add those to my PC, so thank you, sir. All right, we'll throw these guys down here on the end. I'm not sure what else we can expect to get here. Yeah, I mean, Sly, if you watch any, he's not wearing 23 in the majors, by the way. You know what? I'll get to that here in just a second, Robert, but yeah, Jordan Walker went with wearing number 18 in the majors. So, but that shouldn't sway you from liking him. If you watch any of his interviews, he's such a likable, down-to-earth, just kind of chill and really mature acting and speaking young guy. And, you watch his interviews and it's hard not to like him just from watching his interviews. But yeah, he did go with number 18 for, being in the majors. 23 was his number when he was with the Springfield Cardinals, which is their AA team, only about an hour away from me. Wish I could have gotten and would have went to more games last year while he was playing for them. But to answer your question, Robert, about Mason Wynn, he is on the AAA team for Memphis. And again, him and Jordan Walker both played last year for the Springfield Cardinals in AA. And like I said, they're only an hour away from me. I could have gone to more games, just didn't make the time to. And definitely wish I would have. I do plan on going to as many as possible this season. One person to watch out for if you're not a Cardinals fan, or even if you are, and you're curious of the young guys coming up. I mean, it's a well-known thing. The Cardinals have a strong farm system. They always build their team from within, from their minor league teams. And pitchers don't get a lot of hype, but the Cardinals have a young stud pitcher that is on the AA team, I'm pretty sure right now, but his name is Tink Hintz. And an unusual name, shouldn't be hard to remember, but once you see him, especially by the time he gets to the majors, he's going to be something special. That dude throws the heat, has really, really good breaking balls to pair with, like, I'm talking heat. He throws upper 90s to low hundreds consistently. And in spring training. He got a spring training invite, and I mean, facing some of the top big league hitters. I think they were playing the Padres one game, and he struck out. I don't think he struck out the side, but they went 1-2-3 with I think at least 2 strikeouts, and I believe one of them was Manny Machado, if I remember right. So I mean, he throws that gas, and then we'll buckle their knees with like a nasty curveball, or he's got a really good slider. But so what I felt in the pack that I knew wasn't just cards from the break was this surprise that made me stop just opening it and decided to do it in the video, make it a video and open these in the video. So since I decided to do this as a live stream, Josh threw these in. I guess he didn't think that what I got was good enough, and threw these in as an added bonus with the cards from the break. So once again, going above and beyond. Totally didn't have to do that, but I have not opened any blister packs from Update. I actually haven't opened much Update at all. Kind of that I hear everybody talking about it and watch others videos doing it, and wish I would have been able to and had the ability to, but I either most of it was my Walmart sucked during update season. It was basically never on the shelf, and I was a good 6 to 8 months into being back in the hobby by the time update came out. So I had learned when restock day was, and I was going a couple times a day on restock day just to see, and we almost never had update on the shelf. And so the few times that it was there at my local Walmart when I went, I don't know if it was at Walgreens that whole time because I didn't learn about that until later. But yeah, so I feel like I missed out on the update train big time. And while I've had a lot of fun watching everybody open update, it does kind of sting a little bit not getting to do it myself and be in on that with everybody. So definitely greatly appreciate you sending these, Josh. And I figured I'd rip them in this live stream and see if we pull anything big. So here we go. Let's see what we get. I do see some good stuff pulled out of these from time to time. Looks like we got a rainbow foil, so maybe a little something. Got a rookie combos for Detroit. Another one for the Padres. Yankees team card. Reed Detmer's rookie debut. Love how we're starting this one out with all the horizontals. Okay, this is the last one. Ryan Yarbrough. We've got Tyrone Taylor. Gosuke Kato. Rookie card. I don't know why. Anyways. Travis Jankowski. Jack Sawinski, rookie. A Avisail Garcia. A Yohan Duran, rookie card. Andrew McCutchen. Ryan Lavastida. And our rainbow foil is not a rookie. It's Connor Joe. But right behind that, we have a backwards Julio. I don't think it's backwards for any certain reason. It's just, I'm wrong. How did I not know that was an HFA? Woohoo! What's up, Chew? You're just in time. Check that out. I just got the chills. Wow. I don't feel so left out anymore. Holy crap. Josh, just when as if I didn't already feel like I owed you a lot. Here you didn't have to do that. And look what I pull out of what you sent. I don't know if he's still here. I know he's in Striker's break and was watching that to see what he gets for the Yankees, but dude. By far the best card I've pulled, especially out of update. There's my entry into my giveaway. Only my second HFA I've ever pulled. The first one was out of Series 1. It was Pete Alonso. Are you kidding me? I cannot believe this. Wow. A Julio Rodriguez home field advantage out of a blister pack. All right. I haven't got to use this in a break yet. It's something new that I've created to use in my breaks. But it's for moments like this. Feel like I was letting myself down if I didn't bust it out. But I'd say this car's deserving. Woo! What a fire card! Woo! Man, if that didn't get me pumped up, holy! All right. Man, oh man, thank you, Josh. That is insane. Man. Dude, I'm so pumped now. Biggest card I've ever pulled, like personally. Card breaks, you know, personal rips, anything. Man, I can't believe it. I'm going to leave it right there down front and center. Thank you again, Josh. Man. Wow. All right. We got to keep it going. I don't know. I wish I would open that pack second, but. Yeah, Josh is the man for sure. Holy crap. All right. I guess you're right. That does deserve a one touch. Excellent call. What would I do without Sly in my life? Boom. So I'm kind of shaking. I don't know if you guys can see it. Perfect. Holy crap. Good call. Man, oh man. Hey, not so fast, not so fast. Connor Joe Rainbow Foil got top loaded. All right. I just didn't say anything about it. What's up, DK? You just missed out on all the action. a little bit, unless you saw it and you're just now saying hi. So Josh, in his most recent break, yeah, Connor Joe, a distant second. He sent me, with my cards from the break, he sent me a blister pack of update. Going through the first, came across the end, was a Julio card that was backwards that I obviously haven't opened enough update and didn't realize it was an HFA when I saw his name. And then turned the card around and look what we have. A J-Rod HFA. Woo! Fire, fire. Yeah. I'll send him a Connor Joe rainbow foil card if there's any issues. Sure, they could probably get it autographed. That's too funny. All right, let's see what's in pack number 2. Surely it won't top that, right? Surely it won't. Yeah, the only thing backwards is the Stars of MLB this time, and I don't see any color. Daggum. Insane. Alright, Chris Bryant, who cares? I'm sorry, Sly. New faces of the West. Chris Bryant and Freddie Freeman. Doing better. Working on it. We got a Bobby debut. Love that card. I need the Bobby mullet. So I'm going to show it. I'm going to talk about the giveaway again. I'm going to show what I've pulled, like the best things I've pulled, which I have a new addition to from update so far. I mean, that blows that whole stack out of the water easily. But I've got my only short print that I've pulled that I'm ecstatic that it's the only one that I have pulled. Yeah. Although, like Julio Dilo, that's too long. Dilo Julio, yeah, it just doesn't work for me. So we'll just keep John Julio. Can keep the name. Or maybe we should call you Josh Julio since you're the one that hands them all out. Just providing everybody with their own Julios. In case you didn't see it, here's an up close and personal Josh. Out of your blister pack. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Unbelievable. Craziness. Now, Sly, come on, buddy. I said I was sorry and made it right. I can't help that Justice is taking it too far. I'm definitely not going to ground him over that either. There's Estrada. Rookie combos for Detroit again. We got a Bryson Stott, base rookie. Odorizzi. Jorge Alcala. Michael Pineda, everybody's favorite. Adrianza. Jace Peterson. Jorge Soler, who I don't know if you guys saw highlights or watched the game. If I don't, doesn't look like Lucky Peters here, but but yeah, Jorge Soler, I mean, was a huge factor in that close game against the Mets yesterday. Hit a big bomb and made a nice diving stop, or a diving catch in the outfield that was a key moment in the game. So, dude's balling out over there in Miami. We got the, that's pretty nice. We got a Bobby debut and a Bobby true rookie. Pretty sweet, out of one pack. Take that. Another Abisail Garcia. We got a Max Scherzer on the 87. Corbin Burns All-Star. It's a Bobby pack. Sheesh. Only thing it would have been better if that was Chrome. Dude. Handing out Bobbies and Julios. We got almost every Bobby you could hope for out of one pack. We got the debut, the true, and the stars of MLB all in one pack. Sheesh. Insane. Thanks again, Josh. Man, oh man. I don't know where to go from here. I guess we'll open what Mason sent me. And I don't think Mason's here. I was hoping he saw that it was a mail day and saw that the package that he sent me was in the graphic. And he'd want to watch me open it, but he sure seemed excited that for me to get it and open it. Man, I kind of wish I would have opened the 23 retail before the blisters. I mean, it's got to just be downhill from here, right? I mean, after we see what Mason sent, this could be a banger too. Robert asked if anybody's watching the Final Four. I have not watched a single second of college basketball this year. So I'm out on that. I don't have any knowledge of what's going on or who's in what or who got knocked out or where they're at in the tournament or anything. All right, so again, the backstory with this was I got the Royals as the random team in the break before last that Josh did. And Mason asked if I would trade. He had the Guardians, which was the cards that you see up on the stage there and that we already went through. But he said he was going to send me a little something special for agreeing to trade teams. So he sent a note with them. He says, I'm not sure if you already have these in your PC, but I figured you would appreciate them much more than I would, which is why I agreed to do that trade in the first place too. So, you know, whether he's here or not, if you're watching it back, Mason, before I even get into these and see what they are, I appreciate you doing this. Very kind of you. And as I told you at the time, definitely didn't have to do, but he insisted, said he wanted to. So very cool. And Mason always does a great job of packaging to protect the cards. Be very careful to make sure I don't get in the cards and get above them. That should do it. Oh, that's right. He is at a birthday party. Thank you, Josh. I forgot about that. All right, so sheesh. He also went above and beyond and did what he definitely didn't need to do. Ben Baller, you know, it was in Josh's break, both breaks, the two recent ones. I haven't opened any myself. I love that Arenado card anyways, but not sure if they're all Ben Baller or what, but seeing that on top is pretty cool. All right, let's see what we got here. We've got the... No, he didn't. What a punk. All right, we got the Nolan Arenado. Love that card. Do appreciate that for sure. Oh, that's too funny. And we got the Chris Bryant. bin baller. That sums up Chris Bryant in a nutshell right there. Look how goofy that looks. I'm trying, Sly. I'm sorry. I'm trying. Isn't that sweet? Sly likes it. Even though he's in the wrong team colors and stuff. I get it though. Always feel that connection. I get it. I get it. And then behind that's the Wayne. I love how he sandwiched that in the middle so I would never know. Oh, that's too funny. Thank you, Mason. For the amazing cards and the laugh. That's hilarious. Too good. Nice PC hit, yeah. One of my better Chris Bryant, probably my best Chris Bryant PC card right there. Is this, it's not parallel, is it? Those bin baller cards just look sweet. Look at the logo down there. Almost looked like it was blue. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, Mason. I do appreciate that, man. Above and beyond, once again. OG crew's amazing. Just full of awesome people. All right, so once again, the link pinned at the top of the chat, that is the video for entering the 100 sub giveaway that I'm doing. It's been a few weeks ago now that I surpassed 100 subscribers here on the channel and wanted to do a giveaway as just a way to give back and show my thanks for everybody that is subscribed, supporting my channel and what I'm trying to do, and you know, continuing to grow the channel and just see where it can go. And so the backstory on these is I went hunting. It was when it first started drying up. Hadn't seen any at Walmart in forever. And one of the guys in our group, RS Rips or Rich, it's been dry where he's at in Pennsylvania for even longer than it has been for me here. But I told him that I was happy to split whatever I found with him, and went to Walgreens, and they had 5 hangers hanging on the peg there. And so I sent him 3 and kept 2 for myself. And then we surpassed 100 subscribers, and I decided to, instead of me ripping these for my PC, I decided to give them away to one lucky subscriber. So if you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. You have to be subscribed to win. And then the instructions or rules for the giveaway are in the video that is linked in the pinned comment in the chat there. So pinned at the top, just after we're done with the live stream here, make sure you visit that video, or you can click that link. It'll open in a new tab, pause the video, and then after we're done, go check that out and find out how you can enter to be the lucky winner of both of these hanger boxes. So both hangers are going to one winner, and I'm excited to give those away and get those in somebody's hand. I know, like I said in the description for this live stream, they're a rare breed, they're going extinct, and I know everybody's wishing they had more. It's drying up all over the place, and so it's my pleasure to put some in somebody's hand. Hopefully somebody wins those that either hasn't opened any in a while, or can't find any anymore, and just loves the product like everybody does. So I will be doing that giveaway in a live stream. I have a couple more of one more of each of these Series 1 blaster and hanger to open, so I'll save those for the giveaway announcement live stream. I'll probably pick up a couple other products to rip in that live stream as well. So I'll schedule that live. It's happening on Tuesday, which is, what was that? April 4th, I think. This coming Tuesday. So this Tuesday, pretty sure it's the 4th. I'll schedule it and announce it, and probably I've got some other videos lined up, and I'll announce it in there. I'll post it on my social media. Make sure you're following me on all of them at Delo Sports Guy. It's all the same on every platform. I'll be announcing on there when the giveaway is happening. It's for sure going to be on Tuesday, so make sure you're entered. Oh, they're talking about the game. I saw timestamps in there. I thought maybe something was going on with the stream. But all right. So here are some of the best cards that I've pulled in my update, like personal rips. So just some of I love the black gold insert. Since I got back into the hobby, it was 2021 product was what was out. And, it was in that like the 2021 update, and loved the design. I know it's a throwback to like one of the 90s designs, but I love the Topps Gold cards. And so got some good ones here. We got Hunter Green rookie on that. We got a nice Torkelson. So it's always cool to get the rookies on the black gold. Got Devers, Vladdy Jr., Aaron Judge, Mike Trout, some of the top players, top stars. And then a couple of stars in MLB Chrome, just some of the top ones that I pulled. Rookie cards, Alec Thomas on that one, another Hunter Green on that one. And then this was out of a jumbo box that I opened. Josh Winder. That is a gold Mojo refractor, so it is numbered 250. 4450 on that one. So not a top rookie, but a numbered parallel on a rookie Mojo, so not too shabby. And then I got the Elliot Ramos debut gold to 2023. And then we got the Elliot Ramos true rookie in the blue retail. Looks pretty nice. Elliot Ramos is kind of a young up and coming guy. He's in the minors right now. But he is one to look out for. He's a pretty good ball player. And we got the Matt Chapman color match, retail blue. The best Bobby that I pulled myself. The only Bobby parallel that I've pulled. A rainbow foil from Update. And then pulled this out of a blaster box. The same blaster box as the short print that I'm getting ready to show you. Jacob Brents, rookie pitcher for the Royals. It's the black parallel, so rookie 87 black parallel on card auto, pretty sweet. And that of course is numbered to 199. And then pulled this one out of a hanger box, I'm pretty sure. Spencer Torkelson, black. Also to 199. Yeah, 199. So it's pretty excited to pull that out of a hanger. And then the only vintage stock I've pulled, Alex Colomb. So not really any big name player by any means, but it was a vintage stock. And those are numbered to 99. And then my SP, thrilled to death. If I was going to pull one SP, regular SP, I'm thrilled that it was this one. And it's the Albert Pujols. So very, very happy to have that. So the only other ones that I'm really, really want to get from, the 2022, I don't know if it's just update or what, but got to have the Bobby Mullet. And I want the Pujols SSP of him pitching. So if I could get those two, then that would complete my SP/SSP PC. Like those are the only ones that I really care about having. But very happy to have that Pujols SP in my collection. And then of course, the best card that I've pulled out of Update happened tonight, and it is the J-Rod HFA. Unbelievable, so sweet. All right, let's finish it off with the hunt for anything good, is what I'm calling it. Like I said, if you, I don't know how many people actually read descriptions for videos, but I said it in the description how I feel about retail. I know everybody's down on it. The odds aren't good. I just love ripping packs. I'm not going to let the odds being horrible, you know, kind of derail my love and enjoyment of this hobby. Just ripping packs and enjoying the hobby itself. So I know it's not smart from an investment standpoint to buy and rip retail of Series 1 because of how terrible the odds are, but I love the card. I love the design. I honestly really like almost everything about Series 1. So I plan on continuing. I may be the only one that consistently buys Series 1 retail, but I'm not going to stop. I'm going to rip it. I'm going to buy it. I'm going to rip it. I'm going to do it as much as I can because I love ripping packs, and it's what I can afford the easiest. Readily available, easy to do, easy to find because nobody wants it. So I'm not going to stop. I still enjoy it. One thing I did notice, I don't know if anybody has, or probably not because no one's buying it, but so the anniversary insert is the 1988 design. And tell me if I'm wrong, but I think Topps misprinted on their packaging. It says assemble the insert sets, 1-2 punch, 25 cards, 2022 greatest hits, 25 cards, all aces, 25 cards, 1998 Topps baseball, 100 cards. Pretty sure that should say 1988. Should it not? I don't know if that's a typo and I just haven't seen anybody else say anything about it, or if anybody's caught that or not. But I went to like Card Connection and or Cardboard Connection, and you know, I looked at the odds, and it doesn't say anything about 1998. It says 1988. So I think that's a typo, which is a pretty big error. But anyways, heavy lumber. I don't know. I know the odds for anything good, even just a normal parallel out of retail, is really, really bad. Not likely to do, but from what I've seen, the blasters have been better than the hangers. So we're going to open the hanger first, and then we will get to the blaster. So I saw LOL Card Collectors is here. What's up, LOL? Thanks for tuning in. I know we've had some trickle out. Maybe the Series 1 retail turned them away, but I'm on the hunt for anything good. I'm not expecting anything, but gonna be thrilled to death if we do get something. So like I said, I really like almost everything about the Series 1 flagship. Look at there, we got a Goldschmidt on the back. We'll take that. The inserts, love the inserts. I know a lot of people dog on and don't like the welcome to the club inserts. I think they're cool because it's a rare accomplishment, you know, and so they're recognizing that. I know the cards are kind of plain and boring, but I might work on completing the set of them, or I don't know. I probably, if I keep ripping as much as I say I'm going to, we know that there's going to be stuff in here to like that to pull. So everybody's seen enough of this, but I mean, from the design, we'll use Kikuchi as the example. You know, the headshot with the action shot, the layout, I think it all looks really clean. The quality control, the centering on these cards is really nice. Again, just the look and the design of the product for this series, this year's set. I love it. I think it's really, really nice looking. So to me, like, that's the biggest thing, is just enjoying the card themselves, you know, just having appreciation for it. That's been my biggest thing. Like, comparing this to, you know, back in the day and how boring cards used to be, just plain and simple. You know, cards have come a long way since then, and I still have the same, like, appreciation and love for the cards as I did back when I collected as a kid. So looking for some of the top rookies, which reminds me, one of the videos I have planned to release soon is a rookie ranking video. So I'm going to be giving my ranks for the possible rookie cards that you can pull out of Series 1 of the rookies that are available. I haven't seen a whole lot of that type of video, and I know a lot of people, you know, either don't know who some of the rookies are, or, you know, which ones are the better ones to collect. And I think now that the season has started, and, you know, some players made the opening day roster and some went down to the minors, that affects collectability. That's one thing about this hobby, is the value of a card is so streaky, and it depends on performance, but also whether you're on the major league club or not. So that's going to affect the rankings for some of the rookie cards out of Series 1. So look for that video to be coming soon. There's Kyle Stowers, who is kind of an under the radar rookie from Series 1. Pretty good ball player. He's got a lot of power in his bat. That already stacked young Baltimore lineup. All right, gonna keep just flipping through these pretty quick here. Like I said, we've all seen enough of it that everybody knows. Oswald Peraza is one of those rookies. So, of course, everybody knows Anthony Volpe got the nod as the starting shortstop for the Yankees, which put you know, rookie Oswald Peraza out of that starting role. But they like his talent enough, they kept him on the major league club, and he started in left field, at least on opening day. I'm not sure about today if he's staying there, but you know, it's a known thing that the Yankees have been kind of hurting for outfield help. So you know, maybe he'll transition and be a good outfielder for the Yankees. But again, must have good enough talent that they believe in to keep him around. But not only that, as a rookie, you know, find a way to have him in the lineup. So one that might be holding some value there. Got Steele Walker, it's a cool baseball name. Tim Anderson, Ji-Man Choi, Hunter Brown, Brandon Drury, Nathaniel Lowe, CJ Cron, Ruiz. All right, we've got a backwards 88 card. I saw the name. How sweet would it be if it's backwards for a reason, out of a Series 1 hanger? Let's find out. It's Pudge. And it's a relic. All right. 100% not expecting that. 100%. Isn't Steel Slime? I'm not wrong. Steel Walker's an excellent baseball name. I'll have to show you another card I have. Well, I don't need to show you, but let's check out this card first. I don't want to keep you hanging after we know what it is. Heck yeah. Game used memorabilia for Pudge on the 88. That's pretty sweet. Out of a Series 1 hanger. See, I'm convinced that they did put hits. They hid hits in retail with bad odds, not expecting people to buy them, but that's part of the reason why I'm going to still do it, because I know they're out there. Somebody's going to find them. Why not it be me? That's the way I look at it. I will take a Pudge Rodriguez game used relic. all day long. Very sweet. Again, we're hunting for anything good, and we found it out of the hanger, which I was expecting to not be quite as good as the blaster. Next up's another good one. I like the Stars of MLB this year. Very cool card there. Switch back to what I was doing. My Cardinals, Arenado on that one, Juan Soto on that one. Riley Green, rookie card. We'll take that. Jazz Chisholm, who just kind of one of those players that's really fun to watch. He also hit a nice home run that helped the Marlins beat the Mets yesterday. Very nice. Wrong stack. We'll get it right here. All right, we got Judge on the 88. And Vladdy Sr. on the 30-30 club. See, these are cool, like especially when you get them in a parallel. Makes them even better, but I don't know. People don't like them, but I do. I like them. I think it's a cool card. They are plain and kind of boring, but I still think it's cool. All right, and then a bunch of base. I'm going to kind of fly through here looking for some of the top rookies while keeping an eye for gold in the top corner. We got a Cardinal rookie, Matthew Liberatore. And I think we all know what the rest is. Juan Gold Cup there. Jonah Heim had a good game yesterday. There's a Waino. Take that. Tristan Casas, big old dude, starting first baseman for the Red Sox. And a Goldie. All right. So, hey, very nice hanger box. Take that all day. All right. We'll just keep all these stacked here because we're going to add to them with blaster. Let me just quick drink here. If you haven't already done so, do me a favor, hit that like button. There's, from what I can see, there's only 7 of us here, but I would still appreciate that. I am, like I said, the main goal for even going live was to touch on the 100 subscriber giveaway. I want as many people to get entered in on that as possible. You know, just wanted to remind anybody that hadn't done it yet about it in case they are subscribed and just haven't entered. But also, you know, the more people that like videos that, you know, touch on it or have it linked in, the more new people will see it, and you know, maybe they can get entered into it as well. And I just want to get as many people in on that as possible to, you know, put it in somebody's lucky hands. Yeah, heck of a Series 1 hanger. All right, pack 1. We've got Gossman, Alcantara, Bo Brisky, Escobar, Christopher Morel, Springs, Quintrill, Hernandez. We got Adley Rutschman. Pretty sure that's a Stars of MLB. Not sure why it's backwards. Imagine if there was an autographed one for Adley. That'd be pretty amazing. All right, pack 1 down. What's up, Nate? Hey, not too bad tonight, huh? Got some good cards out of the breaks. Some surprise stuff out of the pack from Mason, including the big surprise Chris Bryant, Pinballer. Love that card. And of course the HFA, the Pudge out of the hanger, the Series 1 hanger. Very good night. Gabriel Moreno, very good. Like him a lot. It's going to be rated up there. It's one of my top rookies. Got a Jordan. Gonsolin. And this is my favorite insert out of Series 1. Or 2023 tops. I don't know if it's going to be in every series all year, but I love this card. Such a cool looking card. Freddie Freeman on that one. Got Francisco Lindor on the Stars of MLB. Very nice. I think we got a home run challenge. Did I see that? No, I did not. And then we got a Caleb Smith, Ryan McMahon, and some league leaders cards. Yep, that one. All right. Moving on. Yeah, that J-Rod though, right? Oh yeah, Nate was watching the Fortnite stream last night. Yes, sir. We don't always come out on top, but you know, we'll string together some good games here and there. Just having fun. A Newt Bar rookie card from Ben Baller. You are correct. I do need that. I definitely need that. And I'm sure I'll have it at some point. Might be a single purchase off of eBay or something, but definitely be looking for that. Derek Hall on the rise. We got a retail blue. Kind of a color match. I guess we can call it a color match even though he's not wearing the right colors in the picture. Aaron Ashby, retail blue. Take it. Take it. Mike Trout, Stars of MLB. Heck yeah. Alright. We got the Red Sox team card. Marcus Wilson. Tanner Scott. And Danny Jimenez. Yeah. Dude, you're not giving me a new bar. Stop it. You don't have to do that. Holy crap. I didn't know Ashby was from Missouri. That's cool. Nate, for real though. That's insane. Brett Beatty. Sent down, but I'm sure he'll be back soon. There's my guy, O'Neal Cruz. The future stars. I have to look back through here later and see if there's any golds. We got an Adley Rutschman Gold Cup rookie card. Very nice. Put him with his Stars of MLB card there. We're hitting the Vladdy Senior cards tonight too. Gotta love the old school Expos cards. That's pretty cool. Alright, Aaron Judge on the Stars of MLB. Gotta love it. And there's Kikuchi again. Bro, thank you, Nate. Jeez. Man, I appreciate that so much. Too kind. Class A, good one. Ivan Herrera for the Cardinals. Rookie card. Seth Brown, Buddy Kennedy. Ooh, we got a Chrome Tatis Jr., Stars of MLB. Very nice. Those look really sweet in Chrome. Holy. That's cool. I like that. And then we got the base Bo Bichette. Yeah, they they did it right on the Stars of MLB for 2023. They look so much better than last year's. All right. Quickly get through this one. Just looking for the top guys or something special. We got something backwards. There's a Wayno. All right. I was going to speed it up, but I guess we'll slow it back down. Shoot. Daniel Vogelbach. Why are you backwards? Because you're a rainbow foil. All right. Rafael Devers. Stars of MLB. Cardinals team cards. More team cards and league leaders. Last pack, and then we'll call it a night for right now. I do plan on going live here again in a little bit. Might not be for kind of a late night live stream, probably. But let's see what we can finish off with here. We do have our relic. Blaster exclusive. CJ Abrams, that's a good one to get. We got the Trout 30-30. Garrett Cole, Stars of MLB. And we know what the rest is. So there we go. All right, well, I'm going to log out of here for now. Definitely appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Once again, 100 subscriber giveaway. If you're not in on that, just click the link up at the top. It'll take you to the video with the instructions on how to get entered. And look forward to doing that on Tuesday. So make sure you watch that, get entered. You have to be subscribed to the channel. So if you haven't done that, make sure you do that. But I'm signing out for now. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for your support. Appreciate you all. And hopefully I'll see you later on tonight. See you later.